There is this danger about plastic water bottle I want to draw your attention to so that you will be aware of it. As you can see, this is a brand new water bottle. I just bought it and just took off the label, just not to victimize any company or advertise for any company. I'm just using it to demonstrate something, to you so that your mind will come there. And I will use this opportunity to say that the best bottled water you can use is that of a glass bottled water, because there are a lot of dangers about using plastic water bottle, and you and I cannot dodge this. We are all into this mess. Now I want to create you this awareness or the danger. The danger is this: as you can see, the bottle is sealed. You can see the cork, very, very sealed, meaning no one has ever touched it or no one has ever opened it. So I am the one going to open it now. Now, when you open, before I open it, let me tell you what will happen anytime you open your bottle, your sealed water bottle. Anytime you open up your sealed water bottle like this, there are some little tiny plastics from the cork, plastic from the cork that will enter straight into the water itself, contaminating the water. So as you keep on drinking water bottle, drinking from a plastic water bottle, bear in mind that these plastics normally will end up in your kidneys. So you see why kidney diseases, kidney stones, kidney failure is now becoming rampant in our systems, because now everybody is drinking from a plastic water bottle. In Ghana here, the glass water bottle is very, very expensive. We have glass water bottle here in Ghana and in some part of Africa or in Africa, but it is very, very expensive. So not all of us can afford it. Even this one, not everybody can afford the plastic one. So when you are seen even using this plastic water bottle, sometimes people normally see you as a rich person, because in those days this thing is not common, but now people are now trying to use it. So it is like we are running from contaminated tap water, we are running from the tap water, now joining the plastic bottle. It was at first a sachet water. In Ghana here we call it insu. Let me show you a pack of it. I'm coming. Let me show you. You can see. Okay, I've got one. So when we ran from, first of all, all of us were using tap water in those days. Then the education started coming in. Tap waters are contaminated. Tap waters are poorly processed and so on. So it will give you this, it will give you that, typhoid and so on. So everybody now ran from the tap water to this sachet water. I should have brought a new one. This sachet water became the order of the day. Everywhere you go, especially here in Ghana, all of us were using sachet water. Then the sachet water producers started destroying the whole business. They don't know they were destroying their business, but they themselves destroyed the business. At first it was good. Then the greedy ones among them started using the tap water, because the Nkoyo machine, a lot of people were buying the Nkoyo machine, meaning the manufacturing machine for the sachet water. People started buying it. Instead of them to construct a well to start, producing the water, because they were greedy, they started using the same tap water we were running from. They started using it. They will just prepare it, filter it poorly, and then put it in the sachet, plastic bag like this, and then we drink it. That is the first greedy or the first mistake they did. Then the second mistake was that when they are packing it in their trucks, instead of them to what? To seal, or instead of them to roof the what? The truck, so that the water won't get, exposed to the direct sunlight. No, they will just put everything in a truck, and then they will be roaming around with it in the city, and the sun will be scorching the plastic. And anytime a direct sun or heat, a sachet water or a plastic water bottle like this is exposed to sun, is exposed to direct heat or direct sunlight, the chemicals which are used in manufacturing the plastic, like this one or that one, this one, they will leach straight into the water. You understand? Chemicals such as diazine, chemicals such as bisphenol A, chemicals such as antimony, these are the major chemicals used in manufacturing plastics, plastic bags, plastic bowls, plastics, any plastic. Now, anytime a plastic is exposed to direct heat or is exposed to direct sunlight, these dangerous, toxic chemicals will be leaching from the plastic into the component of the plastic. So if it is water, it will destroy the water, or it will contaminate the water. So they started doing it. Some of us preached about it, talked about it vehemently, warned them that, hey, stop that. They didn't listen. They turned, a deaf ear, and all of a sudden, sachet water business started going down because people started seeing some, foul play in the business. You just buy a sachet water like this, and then you begin to see some contaminant, some debris, some impurities in it. Sometimes the plastic itself will be slippery, and so on and so forth. So people stop buying the sachet water. Then we all run away from the sachet water to plastic water bottle. Now, the danger about plastic water bottle is what I just told you. The danger is that anytime you open up a fresh and a sealed plastic water bottle like this one, you see, I've just opened it. When you open it, it will just create a sound. Maybe you haven't heard the sound. So when you open it up like this, these tiny, there are some tiny, plastics that your eyes cannot see. So right now, as I've just opened it up like this, those tiny plastics materials have entered the water now. But because you don't have that, technical eye, you don't have that eye, your eyes cannot see how tiny it is, you still see that the water is still okay. So you continue to drink the water. So that is danger number one. That is the danger aspect of using the plastic bottle. So anytime you buy a plastic water bottle like this and you open up the cork, bear in mind that some tiny plastic have leached into the water. And as you continue to take it, it is going to be very, very, disastrous for us. That is why our kidneys, and other stuff are now failing. So that is danger number one. Now, there is another mistake. It is also a danger, but that one, it is committed by our own selves. The mistake is what I've just, said. The water company, anytime they arrange the water in their truck and they are moving around with it, they normally allow it to be exposed to the direct sunlight. When you allow, your plastic water bottle to be exposed in a direct sunlight like this, like I said, these three dangerous toxic chemicals will leach into the water. So at the end of the day, you are not drinking a mineral water, but you are rather drinking a contaminated and a poisonous water. So we have to also be mindful of that. Now, the last mistake we normally also do is that when you open up the water like this, first of all, the water is already contaminated by opening up the bottle because these tiny plastics have already entered. So that is foul number one. Foul number 2 is this. When you drink the water, instead of I to finish it, so when you drink the water, let's say to this level, and you think you are okay with it, please don't use it again. And the reason is this. Anytime you open up your plastic water bottle like this, these chemicals I just mentioned their name to you, bisphenol A, antimony, and then the diazems used in making the plastic. Anytime you open up the bottle like this, they will be activated. These chemicals, 3 chemicals, will be activated. They will be starting to leach into the water. So the best practice in using plastic water bottle is this. When you open it up like this, make sure you finish it. It is either you finish it up, or when you drink it and it is left with, few, you have 2 options. You either discard it, or you either, transfer the water from the original bottle to maybe a silver or a nice, glass container or something to preserve it. But don't leave it into the original bottle like this and think that you come back and drink it again. Don't leave it in there. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is either you discard it. You discard it and throw the whole thing away, or you can just save it because people normally use it for other stuffs. That is the best practice in using plastic water bottle. So let me also recommend to you, if you really need your health back, if you always want to protect your health, even though it is quite expensive, but I think it is the best, which is glass water bottle. Okay, glass water bottle. Glass water bottle. But unfortunately, in our part of the world, glass water bottle is quite expensive. Very, very expensive. Not everybody can afford it. Yes, very, very expensive. Even the so-called rich men here in Ghana, not all of them uses, glass water bottle. Few people I know uses glass water bottle. But gradually, hopefully, God will provide for us so that we all reach to that stage. Me speaking to you, that is the bottle, that is the water I drink. So I am also, in this mess. But I cannot keep it, to myself. I still will have to come and then tell you. But still, even right now, after I finish speaking, I'm going to drink from a plastic water bottle. Very, very unfortunate, but what can I do? That is the only option I have. So we all pray to Almighty God to provide for us so that we can all afford the glass water bottle. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to this end, and kindly copy the link of this video, share to your friends, your family, and people around you. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, or if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel, and then make sure you always click onto the notification button, select all, so that anytime we bring you videos such as this one, you will be the very first person to get notified. I will see you again in the next one. Therefore, have a great day and take good care of yourself. Bye.